What's up YouTube, this is Joe from Team Deathmetal giving you a random deck today. I think I'm just going to say that now every time I do a deck that's not one of the three main ones. And even then I've got some bands which I'll probably talk about at the end of the video. Here's a random deck of Super Defense Robos. In fact, I could talk about the thing I was going to talk about in the end of the video now, because it kind of links into this video and this deck. I've been thinking of separating myself from the three usual decks that I play and you mostly see on this channel, which is Galaxies, Cybers, and Blue Eyes. So I think I've been playing them a lot, and kind of too much. It's like the more I watch, do things like watch the show and see decks on there. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh series, by the way. See decks being in the top 8s and all these other random deck videos. I kind of want to separate myself from what I've been playing, kind of branch off into other decks. And so this kind of brought out this video, which is Super Defense Robos. So I've been thinking, like I kind of want to make a deck that's based on Tachyon Dragon and stuff like that, a deck that literally just brings out big massive rank 8s and stuff and things, so and just really exceeds heavy. So kind of like how in the Zexal show they have a deck that literally, you look at like Yuma's deck for example, it's just literally aimed to bring out Utopia and keep Utopia out. So kind of like that's kind of what I wanted to make with this deck, like bring out Tachyon Dragon, kind of like Miserere, like just literally brings out Tachyon Dragon and just sticks with Tachyon Dragon, having him as the big boss monster. So so I wanted to do something like that and just literally have separate a deck that just branches off from Blue Eyes and that kind of stuff. Not that I don't like Blue Eyes anymore. It's still my favourite monster and still my favourite deck. Same with Cybers, is like still my favourite GX deck, and Galaxy Phone is still my favourite Xyz deck. I just wanted to separate myself. So you'll probably be seeing a Battling Boxes deck, because that's kind of like one of the decks that's just in my head. It's like, I kind of like Battling Boxes, I kind of want to play Battling Boxes. So you'll probably see a Battling Boxes deck in the future. So I thought, rank 8s, I was looking online, Super Defense Robos was there. I was like, I can't imagine the Super Defense Robos, they're pretty cool. So I thought, what could go with that? So, Mythic Water Dragon, if you have an Earth monster you can special summon it, and Super Defense Robo Elephant, all the Super Defense Robos are Earths, so, and they're all about rank 8 Xyz, so I thought that could work. So here's the deck, Mythic Defense Robo, I'm calling it. So let's get into the video. Go through the Super Defense lineup, which is 3 Robo Elephants, the level 8. Kind of goes in one of your biggest combos of the deck to go into your rank 8s. When this card's normal summon, you can special summon 1 Super Defense Robot or Orbital 7 from your hand. Once per turn, you can target 1 Super Defense Robot or Orbital 7. You control it, becomes a level 8 until the end of the turn. This card cannot be used in Xyz summon except for the Xyz summon of a machine type monster. So you'll see in the extra deck a few machines. But one of your biggest combo plays, and it just goes into your big rank 8s. Next we've got Super Defense Robo Leo. When this card is double summon, you can special summon Super Defense Robot or Orbital 7 from your hand. Every Super Defense Robot has that ability, which they can special summon either another one or Orbital 7. This one, once per turn, when it's exactly 1 Super Defense Robot or Orbital 7, and no other cards is added from your graveyard to your hand, except via damage step, you can special summon it from your hand. So it helps swarm the field. Next we have Super Defense Robot Monkey. Again, you can special summon another one if you summon him, or Orbital 7. Once per turn, you can banish 1 machine type monster from your grave, then target 1 Super Defense Robot monster or Orbital 7 in your grave, and add that target to your hand. You can see a combo with Leo and Monkey, where you can just Monkey adds back to your hand when Leo just re-special summons it. You can see that. Next we got Orbital 7. When this card is flip face up, you can place 1 You Got It boss counter on it. That is a reference to the show, by the way. You can remove all you got it boss counters on this card. This card's attack becomes 2000. After you change this card's attack with this effect, you cannot attack your opponent directly for the rest of the turn, and is sent to the graveyard during the end phase. You contribute this card to add one photon or galaxy monster from your graveyard and add that target to your hand. So it's not really, Orbital 7 is not really going to do anything other than literally be support for the super defense robos and make him level 8 to go to your XEs. That's all Orbital 7 is in here for. Really, it's just for more support for the robots. Next, moving on, we got Mythic Wood Dragon at 2. I feel like 2 is all you need. Otherwise, it'd be, I feel like 3 would be too cloggy, so I've only got 2. Plus, he's only in here for the extra Earth support, whereas these guys kind of do that already. And you can also make himself a level 8, which is pretty good. Then his effect is just once per turn you target on water dragon type monster you control, and this card's level becomes the current level of that monster. So it's just literally to copy water dragon, which is kind of like the main, one of the other main supports in the deck other than Elephant for your rank 8s, which is if you control an earth monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon Mythic Water Dragon once per turn this way. So he's literally for the extra rank 8 support, and really good combo with Elephant, so got him. And next we got 2 Beast King Barbaros. Because of the limitations of Super Defense Robot Elephant only being able to make machines, I kind of needed something other than Water Dragon and Wood Dragon to bring up other rank 8 monsters. So I thought Beast, so I was flicking through and Beast King Barbaros came up, and I thought, hey, he's pretty good. He's an Earth monster, so you can combo with Water Dragon. He's an 8, so he fits the build, and you can just literally normal summon it without sacrificing. So I thought, yeah, Beast King Barbaros could do pretty well. And if you bring it back Call the Haunted, you know, you've got a 3k beat stick. So we've got 2 Beast King Barbaros. Spells, we've got 2 MST for back row, Dark Hole for destruction, 2 Lance for protection, Book of Moon for protection, limited removal because it's got a lot of machines, 3 trade-ins because it's a rank 8 deck, so we've got lots of level 8s for consistency, 1 machine duplication, literally to combo with the Orbital 7, that's all it really is for. You can take this card out if you want. Traps, we've got 2 Call the Haunted for resurrection and combos, 1 evac, 1 bottomless, 2 dimensional prisons, 2 Phoenix chains, and 2 dark bribes. Like kind of like common traps you'll see in either my decks or most other people's decks. Extra deck is literally rank 8 orientated. It's like we've got tons of rank 8s and then some rank 4s and a rank 3. Because we have 4s and 3, which is, so we've got Neo Galaxy Ice Tachyon, Galaxy Ice Photon Dragon, not Tachyon, just a big boss monster if you can get it out, can do good Rex and destruction. Coach King Giant Trainer, you know, another big monster and can help with consistency. 2 Garbage Ice Fat Dragon or Googly Eyes Drum Dragon, needs 2 machines. You'll mostly bring this guy out with Elephant only, and it can cause some havoc, and it's got a really good effect, and you know it's really good. 3 Tachyon Dragon, kind of like the star that I made this deck for, really. This is a great monster. 1 Haraxon Overlord, 1 Gimmick Puppet Heaven Strings, because we need extra machine Caesars for the Elephant, as well as Giant Grinder. 1 Filigrane Dragon, the Dragon Knight, because it's a rank 8 deck, make him. For the 4s, we've got Ship Black Corn, Diamond Dyer, and Gear Gigant X. Gear Gigant X because it's a machine deck, mostly machine deck. And these 2, I just thought, you know, they were probably like the other best rank 4s that could possibly fit in it, but you can put anything you want. And for the rank 3, I chose Metcrypt Engineer because I'm really enjoying him, but you can put anything you want, like Zanmanes if you wish. Other options you guys can go for, if you want to go for a Chaos build, you've got Schwartz the Limit Dragon and Partex the Interstellar Dragon. You can go for those. If you want to go for the Machina engine, you can. You know, I recommend Machina Cannon because it's level 8. Again, for the rank 3 options, Zen mains, and you can max out your Forbidden Lancers if you wish. But that's the deck, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. You'll be seeing a lot more random decks while I try and find a deck that I want to play. Again, you'll definitely probably be seeing a Battling Boxes deck in the future, because I like them and they might be the other deck that I want to play. But yes, rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.